Good morning. This is another segment of Sober Up or Get Covered Up, coming live from Roanoke, Virginia, where some of my family is. I'm blessed to still have in my life. I just want to say a few things this morning about life and fear. That fear will keep you in places that you never wanted to be and expected to be. And the search for happiness and peace will lead you down a road of lies if you are not very careful when you drink. I've been an alcoholic since I was 8. I'm 49 today, 164 days sober today. First time in my life that I can say I've got peace in my life, and it's because of the 12-step programs that taught me that fear was the bottom line that run me. That I was fear of society, fear of myself, fear of the unknown, fear of tomorrow, fear of my past, and the fear to move forward and to grow because of all the life issues that I have tried. And without a higher power in my life that I call God, with the higher power for you, maybe just the group that you're in, and I thank God for the 12-step programs. They have changed the way I look at life. When you begin to get real with yourself and you let go of yesterday and quit thinking about tomorrow and only live for in today, you are more to live life to the fullest. And I just want to say you can do it. Today is the day that you've got to make that choice to say that you will forget yesterday and not think about tomorrow and move in today. Today is all we have is today. And like I say, I was an alcoholic starting at 8 years old. And the time I was 16, I was a full-blown alcoholic and did not know what was going on and what was happening. In later years, I had started smoking pot when I was 9 to go along with the alcoholism, and went through a marriage, went through 3 marriages actually. In my late 20s, I got hooked on crack. I tried it for the first time, and I had more money than I ever could spend in my pocket at the time, and had a good business, and you couldn't have told me that something the size of a little old pea would destroy my life for like 16 years and take everything that was good and wholesome and loving away from me. But it did, and till I was in my early 40s, I was an addict to it in my mind, and it was hard, and I had an automobile wreck that took one of my legs off, and only then, when I come out of the hospital addicted to pain medication, did I just really decide to start seeking a true way of life, and because the pain drugs was so hard on my body, and wasn't just a mental thing, but it was a physical thing to go with it, and I done tore my body down all them years. And I started seeking out different avenues, and God opened doors for me in different areas to get me ready for the 12-step program. I got into this 12-step program around 10 or 11 months ago. When I did start, I stayed sober 99 days, and I got off my medicine that they was giving me at the time, depression medicine, and then I fell back into it real quickly. After about a week of doing the same things that I always done, and jumped back into that revolution, that circle, evolution of drugging, sobering up, and depression. For 1 week, I jumped back into it, and I found myself back into detox, and I went right back to what it was doing me good. And today, I'm 164 days sober. And again, I'm grateful for that, and I owe it all to God and the 12-step program, and learning how to live in today, just today, because yesterday is gone and tomorrow may not never come. And if we look at life that way, and we live today to the fullest and accept who we are and move forward and accept people for who they are, we cannot change people. You know, I just want to give you encouragement today that you can do it, and today is the only day that you have to fight for, and God will see you through today, and God bless you, and peace out. This has been another segment of Sober Up or Get Covered Up.